I mean, you had mentioned out of body experiences at age 3, 4 years old.
Well, actually, 4, 5, or maybe a little. It was before I went to school.
Okay.
It was before I entered school at 6.
What can you describe? Do you remember your first out of body experience?
No, they all seem the same. You just go out of body.
Was there what what did the dream entail?
Oh, it's not a dream. It's not a dream. It's you physically leave your body. You come out, and you're here in like a aura or a spiritual form, and your physical body's laying down. Laying, you can see your physical body laying down.
So you're fully conscious.
Oh yeah, fully conscious.
Are you able to make decisions?
Oh sure, yeah. It's like I want to go. Yeah, I could direct myself where to go.
Wow. So where would you
I would go outside on the tree. I can remember one time I really wanted to go. I went to the sun, I think, one time because I really wanted to get out of the earth. I wanted to go further. But now when I went out of body, I had no control. And I still don't, I have no control when I go out of body, I don't know how to go out of body. It just happens. But when I go out of body, I can direct it a little bit. I can direct it.
so you can't control when you can't control when the out of body experience is
No.
going to happen, but you are fully
Aware.
capable of making your own decisions where you want to go. If you want to go right, left, up, down, you're capable. Are you do you have the ability to come back in body?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
So what did you think at age
Oh, I
4, 5,
loved
or
it.
6?
Oh, I loved it.
Did you find it odd?
I didn't find it odd, but I knew as I got older, I knew I could not talk about it. Now, don't ask me how I knew that. I have no idea. I knew that I could not talk about it to people.
Who's the first person you talked
My
to?
mother, my mother.
What did your mother say?
Oh, that's good.
Did she believe you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my mother was, yeah. Oh, my mother was weird. Oh, yeah. No, she encouraged it. She encouraged it.
Did your mother have out of body experiences?
Let me tell you, but well, what happens later, what we find out about my mother is it's unreal. What she had psychic. Now, my mother was psychic, but we never knew it. And my mother would walk around the house and just my mother would talk like, oh, this pope's going to die. They're going to get a new pope, and the guy's name's going to be John. And my mother would talk like this. She talked about, my mother would make predictions, and we didn't know what she was, we never knew we didn't call it psychic. We just thought she was, a little bit, we called her, lofty. She was lofty. She just didn't seem to be, she was lofty. And she would, a couple of times, she'd be around the house making dinner or talking, and she'd say, oh, there's going to be a war over in Israel. It'll be short-lived, though. And there was, what was it, there a 48-hour war or something? So that's how she would talk all the time, but we never paid any attention to her. And then she'd talk about reincarnation, go into reincarnation. So we never really paid much attention to her. Now,